Hey, this is Andy Henriquez, and this week's message is cut it off. That's right, I said it. Cut it off. Here's what I know. We all either have someone or something in our life that if we don't cut it off, it's going to hold us back from our goals and our dreams. That if we don't cut them off, that they're going to pull us in the opposite direction of everything that we're looking to accomplish. If we don't cut it off, it's literally going to kill us. So what do you have to do? It may be painful, but you gotta cut it off. I'll never forget about this. A couple years ago, I stumbled across a crazy story. Now, this is graphic. I gotta warn you, but I gotta share this with you because it's worth making the point. There's a gentleman by the name of Aaron Walston. Aaron was mountain climbing one day, and while he was mountain climbing, he fell in between these two boulders, and he got pinned against one of the boulders with an 800-pound stone. And here he is, stranded for how long? 127 hours. If you don't believe me, you can Google it. You'll be able to find the story. They made a movie about it. This guy was stranded for almost 6 days, and his body was pinned against the boulder with an 800-pound stone. And guess what he had to do? I had to warn you, this is graphic. He cut off his own arm. Ugh. Can you imagine that, cutting off your own arm? But listen, that was the only thing he can do in order to survive. It's the only thing that he could do in order to get unstuck. Nobody else was going to be able to free him. He already waited. Nobody knew where he was at, and he needed to move forward. He wanted to survive. And so here's what I say to you, that right now you got to determine in your heart right now what it is that you want to accomplish with your life, what it is that you're trying to make happen. And you've got to look at your life right now and say, what has me stuck? Or who has me stuck that's maybe holding me back, that's keeping me away from my goals and my dreams, that's keeping me away from pushing forward. And here's what you got to do. It sounds graphic, but sometimes in life you got to do something that's really, really difficult, and you got to cut it off. Cut it off. Take them out of your cell phone. Cut it off. Stop having conversations with them. Cut it off. Cut off the procrastinating. Cut it off. Give up the drinking. Cut it off. Give up whatever that thing is that's holding you back. Yes, I said it. This man had to do it. He cut his arm off, and I believe if he can cut his arm off, we can cut off anything. So here's what I say to you right now. Think about that thing that's holding you back, that's got you stuck, and literally make the decision right now that you're going to cut it off.